try to make this workout fun. We've got varieties, two things, combos. It'll all make sense once we get into it, but my mission is that
away. All the memories are on replay. I reach for you, but you're thousands of miles away. Every heartbeat, every breath is filled with thoughts of you. I am so lost without you, and I don't know what to do.
amazing job. Be proud of yourself. Remember, right before we started those last 30 seconds, I said work hard enough so you're proud of yourself at the end.
Sleepless.
Free flowing, sailing with the wind.
I have my gestational diabetes test appointment this morning, and I'm trying to find what to wear, but nothing looks right. This is my third clothes that I'm trying on, and I just don't feel like myself in my clothing. I feel like I look strange, and I don't feel like this every day. There are days when I look at myself and I'm like, oh, you look amazing, you look good. And today is just not one of those days. I don't feel good in my own clothing.
Sailing with the wind, not knowing how this story ends. Kind and brave, I know you'll find a way. Live your truth, and good will come to you.
I know I'm just going to the hospital. It's not a big deal, but I just wanted to look good for myself, you know? Oh my God. Okay, I think this will work. I don't necessarily think I look great in this dress, but it's very comfortable and I'm running late. So it's cold outside, so I'm gonna wear this jacket on it. I got this jacket from Aces, by the way, if you were wondering. Okay.
Want your life to go. But if he can't show you the is yet, because I would not attach myself.
Hello.
You're checking in?
Yes.
What kind of appointment did you have today?
Lab.
Is it the glucola or okay, 3 hour?
Yes.
Sweet home. Grounded.
Any feelings of depression or anxiety coming your way?
No. The only thing is this one. Part of the reason I was late is because like I wasn't feeling good about myself because like I was trying to put on clothes and like everything just did not look right.
Okay. What about your clothes weren't looking right?
I just feel like I'm like long.
But have you felt this way before pregnancy?
No, I've never. And I was just like, I looked around and I was like, this is interesting.
Mm-hmm.
And this dress is the thing I could come up with. And I was like, okay, I'll just put on a jacket. Because now whenever I dress up, like I like wearing oversized clothing.
Okay.
Not just because I don't want to show my bum, just because, like, I don't know, it just makes me feel more comfortable.
Mm-hmm.
But whenever I'm like, okay, I want to wear something like something I would wear on a normal day before I got pregnant and feel good in, and it just doesn't look good. And like my jeans, they fit, but I cannot sit down because it's just, I feel like the stuff is like digging into my skin, so it's very uncomfortable. So I'm very limited in what I can wear, but at the same time, I don't know. Like, I guess when I would try to wear my stuff, it's like it doesn't look right.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just trying to adjust my brain that it's only temporary. It's okay.
Mm-hmm. Very, very common, and I'm really glad that you brought that up. You're birthing a different version of yourself as well.
Right.
And so, even your postpartum body, your brain will be different.
Right.
You might not be that crop top girl anymore, and you'll just look at your closet and be like, these clothes, some of these items don't speak to me like they did.
Right.
And there'll be a starting over process for you. I encourage you to explore different cuts of clothing now, because we're going to get rounder here. Yeah. We're going to get rounder before we get flatter, right? People really work hard to have their style set because it says a lot about you.
Right.
But that's really, it can be challenging when your body is changing.
Right.
And that style, that narrative no longer meets up with what you're doing right now.
Very true.
Yeah. What else?
When I wake up in the morning, because I don't eat anything now, I'm good. I'm chilling. But the issue is, once I eat something, it doesn't matter what. It could literally be lettuce and tuna salad. And I drink water, I get heavy immediately. And then there are times when I'm like, I could eat more, but I just have no room whatsoever because I'm just so uncomfortable already.
Trusting your instincts, realize that knowing looks different to each. When living authentic, do more exploring, deeper than most. Just what is essential, a life that describes you. Mute out shadows, feel it, burn off the fire, until there's peace to your core. Live a life you adore. Silence the noise, away from the program, removing performance, true self, all that's standing. Live free from worry, live by just being, power and finding.
While I was cooking, I kept snacking on the potatoes, so by the time I sat down to eat, I was already kind of full. And then I almost finished my food, so that means like my stomach is extra heavy and my back hurts. And as soon as I drank water, it's just it just escalated from there. Now it's like, I don't know, but like my upper to mid back is throbbing and I don't know what to do. And my stomach feels so heavy. So I'm gonna take my prenatal right now. And for the prenatal, I always procrastinate because I personally don't like taking pills, and I cannot take any pill. I kid you not, any pill, no matter how small it is, I cannot take it with water. It has to be with some kind of juice, milk, just something other than water. Honestly, moving to DC has been fun and I call it home now, but the only issue I still have with DC is the space. When I lived in Texas, I had so much space, I didn't even know what to do with half of it. Coming to DC, I have 1/3 of the space I used to have, and that was a shocker for me. And now that I'm about to have a baby, I honestly wish I had the space Texas just gives you freely. But that's not what I'm working with. So anyway, this is where I put all our luggages and bags and stuff. And I'm thinking to make this room a guest and baby room. So I'm thinking I'm gonna shove all of this stuff under the bed where nobody's gonna see it. And then I'm gonna create layers here for storage so I can keep all the baby stuff. At least for the first 6 months to the first year of the baby. This right here is gonna move, it's gonna live in my closet. And this right here, I'm gonna sell. I'm not sure if that's a good idea yet, but that's what I'm thinking. So that way I can put the changing table here. I'm sure I'm gonna adjust as I go, but that's currently my thought process. I've heard some babies come early and I just don't want to be caught unprepared because my family's not here. So I just need to prepare myself and just set myself up for success basically. But also there's no way I can get everything now and get done in one day. So this is going to be a slow progression. At the very least today, I'm going to clear out the closet and take my weight stand into my closet.
that's everything's against the grain.
Babe, just add everything.
I think it's a lot. I don't think it's supposed to be a rice sauce, this thing. It's too sweet. Alright, mix it up.
Maybe adding too much sugar. Honestly, the recipe I just made was a disaster. I'm gonna be completely honest. I was trying to make Mongolian beef and somehow it doesn't taste like Mongolian beef. It's too sweet, and usually when I follow new recipes, I never ever follow new recipes to the T. I always just do my own thing. So now I don't know if I'm the problem or the recipe is the issue. But one thing is for sure, the beef is too sweet and it just doesn't taste right. And now I don't know what to do, because my plan went to the store was I'm gonna make Mongolian beef for dinner and we're gonna eat it with white rice. So now I don't know what to do. And I came up with maybe fried rice. So right now I'm gonna boil some rice and make fried rice with it, and hopefully that will fix dinner, because if that doesn't work, then I don't know what we're gonna have for dinner.
I've been trying, only crying. Come on, telling myself somehow we will make it through. I believe you and me, we're gonna be fine. You've been saying maybe we should just be friends. All this hope, like not so hope, has made us mad. In between everything that we had, you realize it wasn't all that bad. It's hard to believe that we're coming undone. Getting over our fears while we're under the gun. There's no making sense of the things that they say.